Welcome in. Today we have a live game between Twuggle versus TomAquinas. And as you see, this is Group B of Sumanguru. It's going to be really exciting. I hope. All of the games have been so fun. All of the games have been super excited. And don't know what else to say other than, there's the overview. You see, so week 1, Group B. Let's get into it. This is... Alright, we're going to get the game started here. This is game 1 of this set. Sumanguru Bracket, where we got TomAquinas and the blue teams playing as the Armenians. And in yellow, we have Twuggle, a fan favourite, playing as the Teutons, the Teutonic Knights. Both are from America. Both are rated around the same. ELO. Yes, I did it right again. And this is evacuation. This is the first evacuation map I'm actually covering, so again, also excited for this. Like usual, I like to just slowly fast forward it. But actually, I'm not going to have much to fast forward in this game because this game is pretty much live, so yeah. Say this is the first Sumanguru game I'm covering. I plan to cover as much as I can, so, just gotta see how it all goes. Now, what does Twuggle see? Go for doing some scouting. Sweet. I'm seeing the lay of the land. Now, in evacuation, you start off on an island which has cracked terrain, which means your buildings takes twice the amount of damage. So essentially, you have to build up your economy a bit and then escape onto this luscious green land filled with lots of resources. TomAquinas is actually drawing in the boar here and getting some cows and stuff. Twuggle is not interested in none of that. So yeah, the idea is to eventually escape into the mainland where it's resource rich. Some players don't. Some players like to stay on the mainland and just fight out there. So the rhino here, which Twuggle is going to pull in. Now, there we go. And of course, already TomAquinas is appearing to escape onto the mainland. Feel I'm missing sheep. Did you learn? No. Twuggle found that funny. Only two. Now they're helping each other. Ah. Fact. There's cows right here. There's already some communication between enemies. They could turn to be friends and then not want to win. And then the plot could thicken. And then somebody could betray the other one. And then who knows what happens from there. Yeah, the rhino did kill the villager, unfortunately, but, it is part of what it is. Here we go, the evacuation takes place. The Twuggle, right now, who runs after clicking up to feudal age, drills down the mill, that's all the hunts. As I say, it's only a villager. Well, obviously villagers matter, but, it's not the end of the world yet. At least I hope. Of course, Twuggle got down the fish as well, so he's going to get fish, get sea control, get extra fruit from there, whereas TomAquinas, and playing as the Armenians. This mule cart is so helpful in terms of planning what to do. Alright, we've caught up to real time now. Of course, there's a spectator delay. But what a perfect time to catch up to real time when we got militia coming across. Militia, which Twuggle has, of course, seen. And now Tom goes up to feudal age too. Now what's going to happen here? They're going to duel a bit. It was a good job by Twuggle to fortunately scout this. Say, economy's kind of even right now. Actually, the resources collected Tom has much more. But, as I say, in terms of villager count, they're pretty even. And now Tom gets two-handed swords, and it's going to be really difficult for Twuggy to deal with. Sorry, I meant Twuggle, not Twuggy. Sorry. So, a little look at this here. Here in the mainland, there's like a full evacuation. Twuggle, who's in danger of losing this scout, although he did get lots of hits off on these swordsmen, which is really nice. Okay, there we go. Now, is he going to fight with his villagers? Yes, one goes down, the other swordsman goes down, and wow! Twuggle, who needs swordsmen when you got villagers, right? Not just villagers, well, Angie villagers. Really Angie. Still on the mainland for Twuggle there, getting resources. And yes. How's everyone's day going? Let me know. Again, more swordsmen incoming. The Armenians. So yeah, I really wonder which direction this map is going to take today. As I say, a lot of times I've seen this. There's been some like really aggressive plays down the middle on the cracked island. Again, other times people have just pushed to the sides. Still a cow here for Twuggle. In fact, 2 cows, 3 cows, a relic. So, cow over here as well. Another cow. Cows are everywhere. Moo moo moo. Alright, let's see where they go. There's a shed load of relics on the map. 7 relics. Right now, Tom is sneaking in with 1 long swordsman trying to get Twuggle off the gold. Get off the gold. Now they're just getting the garrison into the TC and shoot down the swordsman, who's now part of the cracked terrain. Alright. Gold over here. Let's have a look at what they see. Twuggle is now coming in with the scouts. Gonna take a villager down. Indeed, takes down the villager. That's a nice snipe. Tom. Twuggle really wants to kill this villager over here, but doesn't. Decides to go backwards a bit. I said the danger of the villager is quite high. Question is Twuggle going to find more snipes? As we go back to Twoggle's base, which now has a bunch of swordsmen there. This is going to be rough. You can't fight this. There's too many swordsmen. And now they've pushed you off the berries. Very interested in how Twuggle reacts to this. Again, Twuggle is at least trying to find, you know, not just panic and freeze up. Oh no, this is looking bad for Twuggle. This is going to be really painful. Desperation times for Twuggle right now. Troops all over the base. Long swordsmen killing these villagers. The horses are in the back. Now Twuggle has lost 9 villagers. 1, 2, a rhino, an Angie rhino. Holds on here. Trying his best to get kills. His economy is hit hard. These swordsmen are going to go down, fortunately. This could be a little breath of fresh air now. Twuggle. 1, 2. a rhino, an angry rhino, holds on here. Trying. And they're just like, what do we do? Oh, I get smacked. No, no, no. It's very difficult to get out of this spot now with Twuggle. Still losing army, losing villagers. He's got these 3 scouts still. They are taking good fights. Gotta keep on pressuring the opponent as much as possible. Base is looking safe. For now. Now, town centre gets some shot off of these scouts. 1 scout goes down. It's going to be so unfortunate for Twuggle. But again, it's so difficult to try and micro your forward scouts. Well, your scouts in the enemy's base while trying to defend and trying to make sure your economy stays up. There's going to be a watchtower here for Twuggle. Just something to try and stop this from going on. That's right, Nix. Nice to see you around today as well. Hope you're doing good. Tower gets built. Problem is, as I said, on cracked terrain, this tower is more vulnerable than had it been out on the mainland. Now the thing is, I think Twuggle has to just stay on this cracked island and defend from there. Hey, Miss Magister, sending you hugs. We're watching TomAquinas versus Twuggle in the Sumanguru Group B, best of 3. You've joined on the evacuation map. We both start out on cracked terrain, and some players choose to evacuate onto the mainland. Others use that time to strike at the enemy. But this has been quite difficult for Twuggle. But Twuggle is now going up to Castle Age at least, where he's lost mainland control. Miss Magister's already fallen asleep. Yes! No! How you doing, Miss Magister? Good to see you. Alright. Now, these swordsmen, what are they going to do? Say, Thomas Stan once. Oh! The watchtower snipes one of them. Of course. The watchtower is more of a deterrent. Yeah, it's very difficult, but again, you know, at least they still got the same amount of villagers for now, you know. Twuggle still has 37 villagers, the good news, and Tom obviously has 36. Problem is the resource collection. There's quite a gap there, and it seems to be growing a bit more. And we're missing some more action here. There's more swordsmen coming in from the sides. This is really going to push Twuggle into a spot here. Gonna lose houses on this side, gonna lose the mining camp, and now he's just left with just this little base. Because now there was a demolition raft, but it was too slow. It missed the group. No, Twuggle. He is in Castle Age. Doesn't have enough stone. He's going to try and mine it as fast as he can. Builds another house. This isn't looking great for Twuggle. But that's okay. It's only game 1. There's still 2 other games to potentially pull it back. So I know both have been practicing really hard for this because I've seen them in the practice room and stuff. So, yeah, night comes out. The problem is just the mass of these troops now. The mass of these troops. Now, of course, if this goes down, it's really not going to be good for Twuggle. I'm worried. But worry I should not. It took a lot. It was a risky maneuver and only got the town centre halfway. And Twuggle defends for now. That seemed like it was a risky maneuver from Tom when there was, you know, he didn't really need to do such an aggressive play. But of course, Twuggle is still going to be behind. I think that was just a lucky break which Twuggle needed, really. And now Twuggle can actually pull this back and start doing damage. Maybe Tom didn't really anticipate on losing all of his army there, but he's seen the glory in his eyes. He tried smashing the TC down, but alas, the TC stands, and the swordsmen, well, they don't. Wakey wakey, Miss Magister. And now Twuggle's going to find some nice raids. Yeah. It's actually really good for Twuggle. Again, swordsmen do come out. You can just get, you know, at least a handful of villager kills. That'll be really good. Of course, the spearman is out now, so it's a little deterrent. He's found more stone over here. Tom is going up to Castle Age. Alright. Oh, look at all those lamb chops. There's more raids coming in from Twuggle. Oh, this is... Oh, just noticed there. That was almost deadly there again for Tom. Well, you know, losing your villagers. You're being attacked all around. Twuggle's waiting for some troops. Twuggle is still in this. Still in this. Still doing work. Now, the tables flipped really. As soon as Tom lost that massive army, he's been pushed onto the back foot. And Twuggle is not letting this go. Twuggle is like making the most of this opportunity now. Can he snipe this villager? He does. Gets the snipe. The demo raft is here, but there's no units grouped up. It's not worth it on one longswordsman. It's not worth it. Don't do it. Oh, okay, well. Let's go, Twuggle. Alright. Knights. I'm really sorry for coughing. I've been streaming all day, so, you know. Definitely, the Knights have definitely swung the momentum. Twoggle's choosing to attack the mill. This could be a bit weird, considering, you know. And Twuggle is going to castle drop. Twuggle is going to castle... Twoggle's using all his army. Twuggle! Oh my god, Twuggle! Twuggle! Oh my god, Twuggle! Twuggle is in a good spot to this. He got the Knights to defend. Oh my god, Twuggle! Twuggle with no chill. And Twoggle's gonna start building this castle right now. And how is Tom gonna be? Oh, Tom just gives it up. That was a really, really good win for Twuggle. It looked like at first he was defeated, but once he got into Castle Age and switched into the Knights and just went for the castle, that really just, oof. Twuggle just did it. Twuggle did it. Round one. That was a really fun game to watch, actually. You know, at first it looked like Twuggle was just defeated, crushed, and then, you know, a moment of magic. I think Tom trying to take out the town centre with his swords was a risky play, and it just didn't work out. And then all those troops, you know, all those longswords were just scattered everywhere then after that. A really, really good game, a really good win by Twuggle. Nice. Good job. Good job. Both played really well, and I'm looking forward to the next match. And this, of course, puts Twuggle on an advantage. If Twuggle wins the next game, he wins the set. In round one, Twuggle just, you know, as soon as the Knights come out, swung the momentum, swung the game. Let's see how they both do for round two. Is Tom going to pull this back to make it 1-1, or is Twuggle going to emerge victorious with a 2-0 win? The bypass is, you know, obviously you're very aggressive towards the center, the thing is you can't build a castle in the middle. Because it's cracked terrain. It's not cracked terrain, it's just unbuildable. Okay? Okay. Let's see how they both handle this. Round 2! Fight! I'm going to speed up just a little bit, just to catch up in real time. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, it was definitely the you know, once Tom's like lost his army to the town centre, I think that was just it was a risk. Because obviously if you took the town centre and just that would have been over. Okay, we're here now, real time. Twuggle looking to win 2 games, while TomAquinas is still searching for his first victory in the Sumanguru Group B, best of 3. I'd like to thank you all for sticking around and watching this, including the EP boy, His Magister. There we go, there's no problems there again, his Rhino. Twuggle's, you know, Twuggle's mood is up now. Ah, that was a nice take by Tom. There's another Rhino over here as well. So watching these two play makes me really excited about the Sumanguru group as well, so... Cause, you know, I like to just see a wide range of elos. Yes, I said it right again. But, yeah. Now, I'm really curious as if to how they both play this. Are they both going to push for the center and try and just go full aggression? Or are they going to go to the sides? And, you know, there's lots of hunt on the sides. Can make a nice secondary escape base. Of course, there's a lion there. Very angry lion. Very hungry. Of course. I don't think I've ever seen somebody go on the sides, though, and win. Actually, that's a lie. I seen it earlier today, maybe. But either way, a lot of times you just see people push for the center and just overpower the other enemy. So... okay. Twuggle's got all the hunts. Goats. In fact, Twuggle actually stole one of Tom's goats. He pointed the finger earlier of, did you steal my goat? And now he just stole Tom's goat. Ah. It would be funny if the goats could get killed by the lions. Alright, this is going to be a weird one. Both on top of the hill. This is going to be a 50-50, I believe, on who wins. Oh, and Twuggle comes out, emerges victorious. That was a 50-50. There's no chance, because they were both on even terrain. Where's the goat gone? We're watching the goat lane. This on. Okay, no, it's just, the goat's just going to chill over there. Alright, I like this so far. Of course, Twoggle's going to have low health on this scout. We do have to say, Twuggle, you were quick to point fingers on did you lame me earlier, and now you just lamed the enemy. So we're going to be watching out on that in future games. Funny. Now, of course, Twuggle gets Loom and goes up to Feudal. Tom's ready to click up to Feudal. And now he has clicked up to Feudal once this villager comes out. Now the resources collected, both equal this time, both even. Hmm. Du-du-du-du. Alright, they're both quiet now. That's they're both focusing. They've had enough action now for today. They just want to chill out for a bit. Get back into the groove of things. Yeah, I do like Evacuation. And I like Bypass as well. And they're both great maps. Now Twuggle goes up to Feudal Age. Starts building a second town centre. And of course, so double bit X. Tom still has about 30 more seconds to hit Feudal. Da-da-da-da. More upgrades to the economy. Horse collar. Coming in for Twuggle. And now Tom hits Feudal Age. He's going to build a blacksmith and a market. Going to start juggling resources. And these walls are pretty from Twuggle, right? Really doesn't want the enemy getting through the frontier. I'll be a bit paranoid after what happened last game. Tom is going to start attacking now with all swords and stuff. But Tom has completely switched here from an aggressive play to just now being very passive. Maybe the first game got into his head a bit. But who knows? Who knows what Tom can pull out the bag. Again, shifting some resources through the market, getting some gold, selling wood, buying food. Twuggle really wants to get in there and see what's up. Unfortunately, the horse doesn't fit in between there. It looks like it should, but it doesn't. Let's see what Tom's vision is. Tom's been very limited in scouting. You know, not going out far. Doesn't want to stray too far. Twuggle. Twoggle's been everywhere. Twoggle's really searching and bringing the goat back. Extra 100 food. I think Twuggle might be worried. Just really worried about, like, Tom doing something, you know. Tom is pop capped. But Tom is going up Fast Castle. Now, where is Tom going to place this castle to? If he does go for the castle, of course. But what's his plan? All we know is Tom is 40 seconds away from hitting Castle Age. Is he going to bring out knights? He's coming over here. Where is he sneaking? Standing still. Alright. Second TC is dropped out by here between the two golds. Castle Age is in. Twuggle, I believe, noticed. Going for a free TC. Twuggle does see this, but of course his scout's on so little health that, you know, any sort of hit there will take his scout down. But at least he gets vision on it. And again, Twuggle is really paranoid about Tom pushing through the center. When in fact, I think Tom might actually go out through the sides this time. It's going to be interesting. There are 3 TCs up now. And Bowsaw is coming in. For Tom, means faster wood chop speed. How much wood could a wood chop if a wood chop could chop wood? No, I don't know what I was doing there. Tom's buying wood again. I would be too tempted with all this juicy stone to just be like, okay, let's go castle drop back. I would be so tempted. I'd also be so dead because, you know, I've never played a ranked match online, so that's beyond the point.
مستعد. نعم.
Tom did go and start mining. Instead, he's going to build a barracks. The return of the two long swordsmen going to return. And now Twuggle does pick up to Castle Age.
نعم.
This game is definitely going to be a boomy one. Both looking for long term. And Twuggle did kill Tom's scout, leaving Tom quite blind. But both are static at this point. Twoggle's really paranoid about being attacked from the center, as you can see. Me one, both looking for long term. And Twuggle did kill getting the resources. What happens next is the question. Is Twuggle going to be a bully again with the castle? Handcart coming out. Now Twuggle is, of course, getting upgrades. Scale Barden armor.
أمر.
I think this game is going to be very close again. Wheelbarrow comes in. And Twuggle, of course. Leave Twuggle. Oh, I'm losing my mind. Sorry, I thought I seen something which didn't happen. But I did see some mangonel, and he's deleting the walls. Knock, knock. Step Lancers! Yes! Sorry, I really like Step Lancers. They're my favorite troops. Not this Step Lancer. Where's Twuggle? Twoggle's got his Lancers. Tom has no army. Let's follow the Step Lancers on their march to journey. On their journey to victory, or march to victory. I ended up trying to combine them both and ended up saying on the journey to the march, which didn't make no sense at all, which is totally cool. Let's see how these Step Lancers do. Because Tom is going for a more boomy approach. Twuggle just wants to kill now. Twuggle was worried about being attacked for the middle. That didn't happen. Because all these villagers are just going to go straight into the TC and hide. Oh, wow. 3 villagers massacred straight away by the Step Lancers. I think you got to hit another place after that. And maybe like start like hitting the main base. And more Step Lancers incoming. Got the 2 mangonels here. And Step Lancers do so much damage. Of course. Now Tom is panicking and building houses to try and stop this attack. The zebra is like, what the hell? Sorry. It's just... I think if you push for the middle as well, you'll really start doing lots of damage. Because Tom's going to be distracted back here. And you have those mangonels, and they'll be hitting the front here. And Tom doesn't really have any military buildings or anything really. Okay, there you go, we got heavy camel rider. Oh, just camel rider, sorry. Again, more Step Lancers coming. Look at the damage they do to the villagers. And now, this is going to be really difficult for Tom, who is building camel riders, which do fight well against cav units. But not when they send in one by one. They're like camels to the slaughter. Alright. I would like to see these mangonels just pushing for the middle here, just applying that extra pressure. I think with the extra pressure, there would be some crumbling going on. And Tom was so close with putting down this castle. He's going to hop out now and put it down. And I don't think... I think with all these step lances, you got to be really careful. He's going to wait for these step lances to go across. And then... Oh, no. Oh, no. That was not good. That was almost a huge disaster by Tom. That was so close to being such a big disaster. Because if you lose all that stone to the castle, fortunately he deleted it in time and got the resources back. Or if he lost all that stone, I wouldn't have seen a way back. So Twuggle is kind of wanting to chomp down. But now Tom is building the castle back here. And this might get caught. This might get caught. He's also... Oh. He is building the houses. But Twoggle's paranoid about a castle going up here. Or he doesn't realise there's a castle going up down there. And he could have totally caught Tom off guard. Instead, Tom is putting this defensive castle here. Gotta be careful. You're gonna lose your step lancers and they're pretty good. Okay. Let's get more kills on the economy. This was so vulnerable at one point. And again, the mangonels are just sitting here. I really wish he would have pushed with these mangonels as well, because with that happening and then starting flooding step lancers through here, I think Tom would have been toast. Now Twuggle. Twuggle really has no chill. Because Twuggle is going to drop a castle. Or try to drop a castle right in Tom's face. Oh, this might be also disastrous because now there's a bunch of camel riders on the way over. And I think you have to cancel that castle. Maybe put the castle instead over here because you're going to get found. Alright, this is going to be a really important fight. Who's going to come out on top? It is step lancers, but they've had lots of damage done to them. This is going to be risky. The town centre might be able to hit and deny the castle. Is it going to happen? No. And I think the castle goes up here. It's not the end for Tom just yet. There's a castle going up. This is dangerous. If only he was quicker with using the arrows to hit the castle, he could have totally denied it, but unfortunately not. Again, I really wish these mangonels were also pushing at the same time. I know it's difficult to try and multitask in multiple areas and stuff, but yeah. Now Twuggle puts down the siege workshop with all these step lancers. It's just really calling for me right now to be like, come on, Twuggle. Not that it matters, of course, it's already going to be a bloodbath because these step lancers are in and they have no chill. And this may be the time where Tom taps out, despite him almost going up to Imperial Age. He's wide open. And now this is dangerous, really dangerous for Tom. You've got step lancers in your base, your castle knocking at your door, asking questions. I believe, unless Imperial can change. Oh, right, okay, we got the castle going up here. Does Twuggle notice this? Twuggle doesn't. This could be a changer. This was very risky. Twuggle doesn't know. And again, I really wish these mangonel would have pushed forward, because that would have just distracting too much and the castle goes up. Tom is going to hold on here. Tom is going to hold on. And now all these step lances are pretty weak. Tom goes up to Imperial Age. Twuggy's gonna know about the castle. Sorry, I keep saying Twuggy. I'm really sorry. I meant Twuggle. Does destroy all these villagers. He's up to 37 villagers killed. Tom might start producing trebuchets now. And talking of the great... Does destroy all these villagers. He's up to 37 villagers killed. Tom might start producing trebuchet. And Twuggle is now forced to react to this. I think Twuggle needs to push forward. Twuggle now goes up to Imperial Age. There's 2 trebs over here, and they're really exposed. I think... Nix is calling this GG. Nix is calling this GG. Nix. Oh, so close to killing the 1. Again, so desperate for these mangonels to start knocking the wall. Knocking on doors, asking questions. Trebuchet is going to go up and also knock down all these step lancers. And Twoggle's base is so looking untouched. All the economy just dripping in. TC goes down. Castle's okay. For now. But this TC is gone. Yeah. See? Me and Nix. I hope it's Nix, by the way. Or Nikes. But we're just screaming, come on, Twuggle. Bring those mangonel through the middle. But as I said, in the heat at the moment, it's such a different game. You know, it's so different to, like, you know, you got all this stuff going on in the middle as well. This trebuchet is actually keeping Tom in the game right now. I think Twuggle just wants to try and take down this castle so we can go back to raiding the center, which will win. But it's just, I think I might be naive, but I really think. Okay, never mind. The troops are brought forward. I really thought that Twuggle could have sniped that trap. Instead, kind of brings on a bad engagement. Does heal the castle back up, and now this castle's going to go down, and of course all these step lancers once again are going to start going in, raiding the economy. I just wish these mangonels would have pushed forward, because I think once that happens, Tom's not going to have any answers to it. Yeah, the mangonels will be exposed, but, you know, just manages to get the trebuchet out of this castle before it goes down. And step lancers, not there. How are they going to do? What are they going to do? Are they going to go for the middle? They're going to start raiding the center again? Are they going to take out this here? Okay, I think this was a bad move. A bad move by Tom. Because now your trebs are completely exposed. You're losing. Okay, this feels GG now. This does feel GG. I hate to say it. Trebs are gone. Army's gone. Your base is wide open. You got trebs. Yep, there we go. That was a great game. And of course, Twuggle progresses. I say progresses. He wins in the group stage. Sorry, doesn't progress anywhere, but he's progressed again. Points. That was a great game, and well played by Twuggle. You know, we were all screaming for the mangonels to go forward and be more aggressive, but in the end, it doesn't matter. Tom, sadly, Tom brought his Mamelukes forward, and then the castle started hitting them. The step lancers started hitting them, and just left his trebs exposed, and then that was it. One decision. But then again, Tom was already up against the ropes. But yeah. Yikes. And it sucks because, you know, Tom has lots of resources there. Tom has lots of resources. He's sitting on resources. But yeah. GG, well played to both. We're going to bring up the stats now. And again, I think Twuggle might have been a bit worried about what Tom had in the middle because he couldn't really see the middle, the base. But look at the kill death ratio there, 214. Economy, quite even for both. And yeah, it was a really, really good game. But I think Twuggle must have been really paranoid about something going on over here because if you have a look, well, he can see, but still, you know, he definitely could have made these, you know, move forward. Maybe he was just scared about, like, Meme Luke's just coming in and just taking him out. But either way, you're still distracting the enemy, you're still applying pressure. But it was 2-0. Twuggle wins. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Very, very fun game to see and cast. And I look forward to seeing more games from both Twuggle and Tom. So yeah, thanks guys. I'll see you all soon.